What if I told you that octopuses sometimes punch fish for no reason, or that a man survived 2 nuclear bombs? From the mysterious heartbeat of the Earth to spiders keeping frogs as pets, today we're diving into the strangest and most fascinating facts that will make you see the world and even yourself in a whole new light. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with something out of this world. Literally. The Hubble Space Telescope can actually see 13.4 billion years into the past. How is that possible? Well, when you look up at the stars, you're not seeing them as they are right now. You're seeing them as they were when the light first started its journey toward Earth. And for some of the farthest galaxies, that means we're seeing them as they existed billions of years ago, almost like peering back in time. The Hubble, with its incredible sensitivity, has allowed us to view some of the oldest galaxies in the universe. Mind-blowing. Here's a shocker for you. Did you know there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way? Crazy, right? NASA estimates that there are about 100 billion stars in our galaxy. But get this, there are about 3 trillion trees on Earth. Yes, trees are way more abundant than stars. Here's a fun body fact. Your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand. Why? It's all about blood flow. The more you use your hand, the better the circulation, and that helps your nails grow quicker. So, if you're a righty, your right-hand nails are growing faster than your left ones and vice versa for lefties. If you thought there's no treasure left in the world, think again. The ocean holds a staggering $771 trillion worth of gold. But before you grab your scuba gear, here's the catch. It's dissolved in the water in such tiny amounts that it's not really possible to mine it. Still, knowing there's that much gold just floating out there is pretty wild. Octopuses are strange, fascinating creatures. And here's another reason why. They've been seen throwing sucker punches at fish, seemingly for no reason. Scientists think this might be a way for octopuses to assert dominance or just express frustration. So, yes, octopuses can be moody too. Ever thought your hair was fragile? Well, think again. A single strand of human hair can hold up to 100 grams. That's about the weight of a small apple. And get this, theoretically, a full head of hair could hold the weight of 2 elephants. Pretty impressive for something that seems so delicate. Spider's web is 5 times stronger than steel. Speaking of strength, did you know that a spider's silk is 5 times stronger than steel when you compare them by the same thickness? That's right. If you think of a spider's web as a thread, it's not just delicate, it's incredibly resilient and powerful. Researchers have discovered that spider silk is made of proteins that form a unique molecular structure. This structure allows it to be both strong and stretchy, which means it can absorb energy without breaking. In fact, spider silk can stretch up to 5 times its original length before snapping. This elasticity is what helps spiders create webs that can withstand wind and the weight of captured prey. Dancing plague. This one is truly bizarre. In 1518, the town of Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, experienced an inexplicable phenomenon known as the dancing plague. It all started when a woman named Dancing Plague began to dance in the streets, seemingly without control. She twirled and spun, and before long, other townspeople joined in, caught up in the frenzy. But here's the kicker, they couldn't stop. People danced for days on end, and reports suggest that some even collapsed or tragically died from exhaustion. Imagine a whole town moving to an invisible rhythm, unable to pause or catch their breath. To this day, historians and scientists have debated what could have caused such an outbreak. Some suggest it might have been a case of mass hysteria or psychogenic movement disorder, where psychological stress manifests as uncontrollable physical behavior. Tarantulas. Keep tiny frogs as pets. Now here's something cute and creepy. Some species of tarantulas keep tiny frogs as pets in their burrows. The frogs help by eating insects that could harm the spider's eggs, and in return, they get protection from the tarantula. It's a strange but mutually beneficial friendship. Ever wondered how polar bears survive in the freezing Arctic? One reason is their thick fur and fat, which insulates them so well that they barely give off any heat. In fact, polar bears are almost invisible to infrared cameras that detect body heat. They've truly mastered the art of staying warm. Here's something mysterious. Every 26 seconds, there's a small seismic pulse that runs through the Earth, almost like a heartbeat. This phenomenon is known as Earth's seismic pulse, and it's detected by sensitive instruments that measure seismic activity. Scientists have puzzled over this curious rhythm for years, and while they haven't pinpointed the exact cause, many believe it's linked to ocean waves and their interaction with the ocean floor. Let's end on a truly mind-bending note: the tropical plant Phyllanthus balguyi. This isn't your average greenery. It can absorb so much nickel from the soil that its sap actually turns a blue-green color. This incredible ability makes it what's known as a hyperaccumulator. These rare plants can soak up metals like nickel, zinc, and cobalt, storing them in their tissues at levels thousands of times higher than what other plants can tolerate. But why would a plant evolve to eat metal? Well, it turns out this metal storage serves as a defense mechanism. By accumulating toxic metals, Phyllanthus balguyi protects itself from being eaten by herbivores or attacked by pests. Most animals would avoid munching on a plant full of nickel. Can you blame them? These plants are found in metal-rich soils in places like Southeast Asia, and they play a crucial role in phytomining, a process where we harvest metals from plants instead of traditional mining. And that's it. 12 mind-blowing facts that show just how weird and wonderful our world really is. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more amazing facts to blow your mind. Thanks a ton for giving your precious time to watch this video. I hope it was worth your while. See you next time.